Hey, what's up? Welcome to the channel, welcome to Noel's Tarot, and welcome to your reading with me, Shamar. It's been about 5, 6, 7, 8 goddamn videos of me like this. To where God bless you if you did watch it, and hopefully the audio will begin to get a little bit better. But see, even now I'm having to figure this shit out, because I'm gonna have to shuffle cards with my hands and so hold the mic. It's a difficult world out here. But anyways, hopefully you can hear. Hopefully that this helps a little bit. We're gonna be looking at current and future energy. Excuse the filming situation. I'm in my blessed, beautiful tent outside, but only for mostly for sound purposes, but also for space purposes, but also, the visuals. We're like camping. It's probably not cool to a lot of people. Either ways, hopefully it helps. And if you want to get a timestamp to when the cards are for sure pulled, I got strength at the bottom, Leo energy. But if you want to get like a timestamp to when the cards are actually pulled for real, when it starts, that'll be down below. And if you'd like, please definitely like the video, share it, subscribe. Definitely like, I'd say, for first and foremost, because that gets it out there to multiple people who want to probably watch as well. But also subscribe, because that'd be awesome. Put on notifications, comment, and yeah, like always, most of all, I hope it helps. So let's see what we got going on here for the current and future energy for you guys. I got currently we have the Two of Swords. Hopefully I wasn't rumbling with the sound audio. I hate audio or video issues, mostly audio issues, because you can't tell till after. Video I can see myself and see like if there's any flub ups, but freaking audio is like, you'll never know. Anyway, it's Two of Swords currently with the moon there, and he's a fencer. Maybe being on the defense for some reason, but also peace, because this can be peace and clarity. If you can settle on a sword, or if you can like rest on those swords. So maybe rest is an energy as well. Number two came up before for Two of Cups. Was I don't know, Two of Swords, balance, and imbalance and balance. So maybe running out of certain resources, but also coming into a balance where you're going to be replenished with certain resources. You just don't know yet. And I say you just don't know yet because I see the moon there, so it's like nighttime, so it's still a lot of darkness. But if I see this moon behind them, I could say either the moon is just rising or the moon is setting. So it's like either way it goes, it's like you're not in the middle of the night. You're either getting clarity to whether or not you are coming to the end of this night, or you're getting clarity as to whether or not the night is beginning. So it's like rest again with the moon, but then also like clarity as to know where you stand. You literally stand in front of the moon. But then also it's like important to note that wherever you stand, it'll help you move forward. What's smarter, not harder? A bit. Helps you work a little bit with the resources you have, because it gives you. Oh my God! It's like a compass. It's like you can walk in a million different directions, but if you have that compass telling you that you should probably go north, then you'll save a lot of time. And so I don't know, it's just like saving a lot of time, saving a lot of resources. But I don't know what about yet. move forward. Let me see. I don't have a stand for the mic yet though, so it's like really. And if I put it in the wrong spot, like if I put it on like on the pillow or whatever, you'll hear like scrumples or like, I don't know how to say it. Oh yeah. Work in progress. 3 of Cups at the bottom. The Chariot's been here. Back and forth. Still out. Let's see. Future energy for the 4th, good. Why is there's about 2 or 3 different ones. Hold up. And 2 of them are in reverse. 7 of Cups, Page of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Wands, 5 of Swords. 2 pages. 1 in reverse, Pentacles in reverse, the Wands are upright. Pentacles being in reverse kind of makes a little bit of sense. It's like the time may feel like it's going backwards. We are in a retrograde currently, but maybe that's the energy you're also feeling where like things may be moving slowly and things are moving backwards. It's like even with this, the moon right there, it's like the moon's behind them, so it's like the emotions are behind. Maybe feeling like you're not in sync with something as well. But the Wands are upright, so it's like even if you feel like you're not in sync, it's like you have to trust your gut with this because you are moving in the right direction, because the Wands are like your fire, your soul, your gut. But then the 7 of Cups and 5 of Swords. Confusion, me confused with the 5 of Swords and the mind. Yeah, Cups and Swords. It doesn't tell me anything plainly. What it says to me is that there's just so much with the Swords, not only so much up in the air, but with the Cups there's so much, there's something in the water too. There's so much. It's like being at sea and then like being like on a ship, like a pirate ship or a cruise ship, and there's like a storm, and then you're also trying to communicate with like the captain, you're trying to communicate with like your fellow shipmates, all while a storm is happening. So it's like raining hard outside, it's thundering, you can barely hear the people on board, you can barely hear your captain, the lines of communication are muddy. It feels like that. So let me just, incense, let me grab that and then clear the energy, because oh my god, that energy was like, who am I listening to? Who is the captain? It's like even the captain is like looking for a captain. Oh my god. I'm also slightly hungry, so I'll fix that, and then the reading I'll do later today will probably be a little bit more concise and clear. Hopefully this helps. But now I'm looking at the Sims on my computer and looking at that little diamond plum bomb, and it's reminding me of like treasures. So like if it feels like, even though it's muddy communication with the 2 swords, as long as you rest, it's reminding me of that Bible scripture now. Oh fuck, the mic. See how I keep dropping my line of communication over here? Come on, Ski. Oh my lord. Collective, please stand by. I love you guys dearly. I'm so sorry for all the tech mishaps. But sometimes the Lord don't want to see me win. No, I'm kidding. He do. She do. reminds me of this morning when I was looking for some peace and quiet. And I was just sitting, and I wasn't looking for it. I wasn't seeking it. I was more so just trying to be in it. A two energy, like not trying to seek peace, not trying to seek imbalance, but because you bring in one. So I brought in my awareness, my awakeness, because you bring in one part, the universe naturally balances out. So it's like I was sitting in peace and quiet, and all of a sudden I hear this fucking chirping, loud ass. I don't even know what kind of bird it was, but it was a big ass crane. They were like as tall as me. And there was two of them. I was like, what the fuck? So I tried to chase some bitches out of here, but they were big, so I was scared. It's like the energy of that. It's like that's what the lines of communication feel like. It's just like like even the storm is like a natural example. But it's almost like not pushing too hard, not trying to fight, not trying to attack, but more so just trying to defend what you already have. And maybe that's your rest and your peace, but who knows? Let me see. Let me get some incense. I'm chilling with the collective today because now I can feel like you guys can hear me, and it feels a little better. I can see the mic picking up the sound, and I feel a little bit better. Because before I had to fucking get up to the device's fucking mic. This feels like a good part of retrograde, because now it feels like there was something being made. Let me tell you, there are literally 6, 7, 8 videos where if not one person's gonna yell at me, maybe 10, and if not 8 of them are gonna be Leos. We have the strength card, I believe it. And I don't blame y'all because I can't hear the audio either. I'm so sorry, but I don't know why it does that. I be yelling into the mic and it's into the device's microphone and it still don't hear me. Apple, Android, if you can hear me, fix your device's microphone so there's no reason I should be on full volume and stretching to hear myself. Anyways, because I'm pretty sure my neighbors can hear me all the time. Let me get the incense. See how long it's taking me to get that, by the way? It feels like that's the balance. Like there might be frustrating communication, but the balance of that is like actually good, relaxing conversation. It feels like, I don't know. Microphone, don't fall. Do not fall, please. Now what this bitch gonna do? I just like it to be in camera and seen. Good enough. I almost forgot where I was, what I was doing. Jesus Christ. Side note though, collective, I've been working on my dough recipes. I made a pizza weeks ago. That shit was nasty. That shit tasted like when the pizza's old and the crust is like hard as shit. But one thing I've been perfecting recently is my croissants, nigga. I did a pretty good croissant. And then slowly, by the time the day ended, by the time we got to night, by the time and I feel night energy too, because I saw a lot of pages in reverse and upright, so it's like you almost probably mastered the page phase that you're in right now, so it's time to move on to night. It's time for movement to happen, movement to occur. So maybe if the storm had you stuck, or maybe if the communication had you stuck, now this is a flow of movement and communication, or movement in whatever aspect. I see source, I'm just thinking communication, but also your mind, thinking, movement in What else do the swords rule? They rule the mind, the intellect, and movement and ideas. Movement and ideation, so be careful what you're, I missed my Prism Oracle. I gotta get a new one, because that Prism Oracle is meant for this collective. You guys like color and shit like that. Me too. But ideation, try not to idealize anything too much, or keep it balanced. Well, let's see what we have for the future. Oh my lord. Queen of Pentacles flying up. See what we're talking about with these pages? Page of Cups. Which I really kind of like, because I've been thinking about the Page of Cups recently. The Page of Cups is like the whole, like, if pigs could fly, right? But to me, in my brain, I've been thinking, like, if you have the imagination, the heart, because I've been trying to strengthen my idea of the pages. And it's like, sort of like with the Page of Cups, it's like, if you have the heart to believe that pigs could fly, what else could you dream up? What else could you bring into fruition, you know? So if you have that heart, it's almost like if you ever seen Wizards of Waverly Place, the episode with the genie, and how like they could wish for anything, but the genie would like screw it up, and that's what most genies probably do. But in this episode this show specifically, it was towards the end where Alex had made Justin, pretty much no one knew who he was anymore, and she had that last wish, and she had to make it right. She was like sort of trying to decide what wish to wish for, and it's sort of like that. It's like if you have the genie, if you have the power, there are so many ways that you could go about wishing for something. If you can make pigs fly, what else can you do with that power? And that's sort of like what opens the heart, what starts to create like an expansion in the heart. So the Page of Cups is very important. I feel like in that future you're going to make pigs fly, or like something that's unimaginable, but like you're gonna do something that's like that even you thought was impossible. And so with that, it's like then that can rear you up, and I feel like that's what pushes you to a Knight of Cups. I wouldn't be surprised if we had Knight of Cups come up, if not in the next reading, then like underneath the deck or come up somewhere. But that's what it feels like, very much so, and I like that, because look at this color contrast. In the beginning, you have this like sickly green and blue, which is I love green and I love blue, so I'm not trying to dog on them. But it feels like with this, it's like it's almost nighttime. It feels like with that ship simile, metaphor, whatever the fuck. It was like, that feels more so like green and blue, like seasick almost. It's like that imbalance, back and forth, yes or no, you can't really decide, and then settling into peace. This blue feels a lot more bluish. It's a lot more solid in its color. So because you're a lot more solid in yourself, look at all the things that you were able to create now, all the streams of imagination you're able to push out. It feels like you literally you achieve the impossible. And because of that, it opens you up to like what else you could envision, what else you could create. I liked it a lot. I said I liked it a lot, and the universe said me too. Because look at the bottom, we have the Nine of Cups, which is quite perfect, quite on par. It feels like you're leaving the mind, the swords that might leave you like back and forth stuckness. Well, I guess it's natural to be in this energy right now because one, the retrograde we have currently, but two, it's also like, como se dice, it's like, it's natural, this energy right now. I feel like it might just be the wave, it might just be what the energy is right now. But it feels like you're finding a way to combat that by not going through it with the sword, not going through it with the mind, but going through it with your heart. And your heart sees more than what your brain does, because it's like your heart can create the impossible. Your brain can only create what it knows. It can recreate and manifest what it has in the system, but this is a different type of system. This is like from the universe's bank. So it's like really dipping into the universe's bank to create the impossible. And not only do you create the impossible, but you create 9 more of the impossibles. It's like it's an open source, which feels like AI. But it's like, it really is like an open source for you to create what you want to. And that's beautiful. It's really beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna go eat now. I'm gonna go eat some food. I'm starving, but I will be back to film some more. And whenever you get Wi-Fi freaking back, I'll thank the Lord. Not only will I thank the Lord, but I'll go live. I'll go live most likely, so I can talk to you guys face to face. I'll probably upload this one first, which is weird. I'm thinking that, but I'll probably upload this one first, and then upload the other one so that you guys at least know that the microphone business. But I mean, I feel like 7 or 8. I'm not gonna trash them. They still won't get uploaded, but it'll just be a little bit difficult to hear for those videos. But moving forward, we'll probably go with the setup like this until we can figure it out. Because at the very least, it's good that you guys can hear me, because that's important. What's the use of seeing me if all I'm doing is like, yeah, that's not good. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Definitely be prepared for the next upload, because next upload with the mic, we're gonna be doing a Celtic cross, because y'all can hear me now. That's a little bit better. I feel a little bit nicer with that. Alright, other than that, I love you guys. Please like the video. So it can show up for more people. If it helps you, then it can probably help someone else you know. And if not, then at least it shows up in their feed. Subscribe, comment, put on notifications. Upload schedule is kind of wacky, but I'm trying to do like almost every day, if not every other day. Just keeping up the uploads where I can. Other than that, love you guys so much, so much. I'll see you guys on the next upload. All right.